He invited him for an interview, and Kanye was feeling himself. He was feeling fashionable that day, so he decided to dress up as something quite interesting.
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Yeah. Do your thing.
Okay. See, and that's the thing with Act too much. Act be sucking too much dick. And I totally understand, like, the fact of, like, you want these big collaborations, especially with Act being in the music, you know what I'm saying, music industry, hip-hop industry. He's been in this shit for a good amount of time. And I respect that, like, from a content and, like, a business perspective. Like, yeah, he's been in the game and the business for a long time. But, like, bro, Act, nigga, say this shit is crazy. Because if I'm there, nigga, Kanye, what the fuck do you have on, nigga? I don't give a shit about all them yes men's and you're a god, nigga. Take this bullshit off. I don't give a fuck how many dollars in your bank account. I don't give a shit if you have 2.7 billion, nigga. You look like a fucking moron. No niggas is about to look up to you as a god doing this shit. And if they are, nigga, get the dick out of your esophagus. I know the nigga made graduation, but we're past it, bro. We're way past it. Y'all already know what's shaking around. It's time, baby. What's cracking? Yeah, I saw the title and thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. Before the crash commences, Kanye had a little event, John, a little collaboration with DJ Akademiks. It's already looking bad on both optics. You already know how that goes. Both had their own demons, severely, to say the very least. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, apparently they had a little collab John going on, and yeah, Kanye was tweaking. Embarrassing. Yeah, just like all them other damn tweets he been posting and all that. But yeah, they had that collab John going on, and yeah, Kanye fit terrible. What he's saying terrible. Everything is bad. So of course we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it because Trill talks everything. Trill yaps everything. So let's do it. Yo, is that my wonderful Pookie Bear? Shout out Just Koosh. You already know, gang. We got what the actual fuck Kanye. If you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Go share the love. You already know what it is. For my Pookie Bear, been watching Koosh, like, bro. Me and the boss been watching Koosh and all that shit for a minute, bro. Koosh posting a good content. Shout out Megatron and Optimus. Let's get into it. Ha! Yeah, on.
Kanye West is going south again, giving people what the shit is going on through this guy. Yeah. What is he going through? What kind of episode is he going? It's a whole season at this point. He's literally talking out of his ass, thinking he's influential, claiming that, you know, he talks on behalf of God and everyone should listen.
Yeah, you're looking real influential now, Kanye. Let me tell you. I'm not here dying, but you really is looking influential for niggas like Myron. Yeah, niggas that hail the Austrian painter. Yeah, nigga. Real influential, let me tell you.
To him. I mean, Kanye, when 1% of United States voted for you and literally 99% of people laughed at you when you applied to be
if you want Kanye West to be president, you're a fucking moron.
President, I think that was a sign, buddy. You watch Instagram reels while dropping poo-poos, he is tweeting the first shit that comes into his head. In less than 24 hours, he deletes everything, so there is no evidence whatsoever. Nobody sounds smarter than Indians with English accents. Okay, Kanye, I love Cardi.
What the
cool. And I kid you.
What the fuck type of sadistic shit? See, this is what it is with Kanye.
Not. He posted a video, shit you see on the black market, torture videos, torture shakalaka boom boom videos. And bunch of other corn videos, you know, in the whole compilation of this. And on his latest what the fucking shit moment, he appeared in an interview with DJ Akademiks. You know who that guy is? We talked about a few months ago. The guy who
GXD
wanted to hire a kid. I forgot how old he was, like 12, 13-year-old, a stripper. He invited him 15. For an interview, and Kanye was feeling himself. He was feeling fashionable that day. So he decided to dress up as something quite interesting.
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Yeah. Do your thing. Okay.
See, and that's the thing with Act too much. Act be sucking too much dick. And I totally understand, like, the fact of, like, you want these big collaborations, especially with Act being in the music, you know what I'm saying, music industry, hip-hop industry. He's been in this shit for a good amount of time. And I respect that, like, from a content and, like, a business perspective. Like, yeah, he's been in the game and the business for a long time. But, like, bro, Act, nigga, say this shit is crazy. Because if I'm there, nigga, Kanye, what the fuck do you have on, nigga? I don't give a shit about all them yes men's and you're a god, nigga. Take this bullshit off. I don't give a fuck how many dollars in your bank account. I don't give a shit if you have 2.7 billion, nigga. You look like a fucking moron. No niggas is about to look up to you as a god doing this shit. And if they are, nigga, get the dick out of your esophagus. I know the nigga made graduation, but we're past it, bro. We're way past it now, bro. This shit is getting too fucking crazy. Like, somebody need to make sure Kanye taking his goddamn meds. I know who isn't. Like...
Alright guys, so that's it for today's stream. Will be my awards the second I see Kanye coming out, if I ever had an interview with him. If you're a little bit confused, that is not a snow cone on his head.
No, he's clearly trying to replicate being a KKK member. Like, we're not fucking stupid.
The members of the vanilla flavor club who hate, the chocolate club. I don't need to explain to you what that is, but he tried to change the color. He's like, fuck you, vanilla. Now, we're not gonna go through the whole stream. It's like an hour of yapping sessions between them. I'm gonna take you to my favorite parts. This part is... how they're going to take Drake down just like they took Diddy down.
Facts.
Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the two pedophiles.
Cardi is a deadbeat father. He just dropped I Am Music, you know what I'm saying? That shit or whatever. Niggas is glazing. Diddy is P Slip and Slide. P Slip and Slide Diddler. I don't know what the fuck you want to free him. And who else did you say? Fucking Kendrick? Hold on.
Down.
Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick.
How is Kendrick a diddler? Explain.
The two pedophiles. Drake, R. Kelly.
Okay, you wasn't about that shit. Okay, Drake got some sus allegations, but I don't think the nigga is a straight diddler, at least not till some real crazy shit come out, but it's looking sus. It's looking sus, Drake. And yeah, R. Kelly's riding in hell next to Diddy, so But see, that's the thing. R. Kelly, again, blatantly, like, pissed on a girl and all that shit. It did a whole bunch of fucking weird-ass diddler shit. And don't even get me started, again, back on fucking P Slip and Slide, stupid ass. Do I have to bring up the 120 sexual assault cases? Do I have to bring up the whole fucking indictment again? Like, we're not even sitting here doing this. Like, Kanye, my nigga, please stop this, bruh.
The Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick
song
mix.
The Kendrick song was because Drake decided to fire shots, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy.
My question to
hell no is, hell yeah, no Diddy.
How do you expect people to take you seriously, the things that you're saying? He cares a lot, by the way. He cares a lot for people to take him seriously because he is speaking truth and truth only.
Not apparently.
Pay attention because
maybe in his fucking delusions.
About to drums up knowledge. How does he expect people to take him seriously when he's dressed like that? Now, if you didn't get what he said that, if they want to take Drake down, they're going to play the Kendrick song and, they'll be taking him down and putting him in jail just like they put Diddy in jail. Mr. South, Drake doesn't have 1,000 baby O's in his home and he doesn't have 3 decades of complaints against him and tapes of him beating his fiance, girlfriend, wife, or ex-girlfriend, whatever the shit. The only tape of him out there is him beating his dragon. The only thing he's guilty of is being...
Yo, I forgot about this leak. Holy shit, I forgot about this. Yeah, Drake really been on some shit for a while.
First of all, loser, a very sore loser, where he sued his record label where Kendrick and Drake are under the same record label, and he was just butthurt the fact that, the record promoted both, but Kendrick won, and he's just butthurt right now. And the second thing...
Oh, yeah, I remember we covered that. The UMG lawsuit, that shit was so stupid, because they looked at the nigga Drake and was like, well... Too bad, nigga. Should have won the beef. And I would have looked at the nigga the same way. You should have made better disses. The fuck?
Tiof is being horny, where all of us are guilty of that. With people our age, just to, clear that line over there in case you get the wrong idea. But, Drake's... the people want to take him down. There was an incident a couple of years ago where he flirted with a 17-year-old.
On
yeah,
stage,
that looked pretty bad.
That looked fucking terrible.
Nothing happened between them. What are they gonna do? They're gonna plant on him? Or is he gonna be part of a predator?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Drake has his awful-ass moments, but they're not about to full sting this nigga, full Rico this nigga again like Diddy and shit, bro. Like, I don't think he got that shit.
Sure, and they're gonna see if he's gonna allow his horniness to enter that age or not. What are you talking about? There's 3 million lawsuits and complaints against Diddy, and there's like 500,000 evidence against them as well.
Exactly.
People are not joining up to take Diddy down. Diddy took Diddy down.
This ain't no fucking Diddy hate coalition. Exactly like Kush just said. The only nigga that took down Diddy was P. Diddler Combs. What are we talking about, bro? Like, nah.
It's simple as that, but obviously Puff Diddy is, he's innocent, and Kanye South is behind them. Speak the truth, South. Kanye. Speak the truth.
It going all out, but see, comes together the time.
Does God think this shit is fire? Because I guarantee if we were able to ask him in his corporeal form, he would say, yeah, what the fuck is this nigga Kanye doing? What the fuck is he doing?
Everything.
That was my favorite part. Now, he went full racist mode on white people, saying, oh, this white women are taking my kids, because he's fighting a custody against to see who's gonna get the kids with Kim Kardashian. And he says this white woman is, trying to take my influential kids away from me. They're celebrities, and they want to control you from all sides, but I say no. Speak up with your own voice and do whatever the fuck you want. He also goes on and says that, when he said that he's a Nazi, a lot of people shit talked about him, said you need to take that back, and he's like, no, I will never do that. I will do whatever the hell
you should do that.
I want to do. Now, this isn't a great look for his kids' reputation and everything, This
and
is
that's
not
a whole nother
his...
factor, because I remember, again, like, even Kush was just saying, like, with the whole situation, he was saying he didn't want, like, Northwest, his daughter or whatever, doing and hanging out with Ice Spice and all that shit that Kim K had her doing. Nigga, Kanye, look at your wife, nigga. Look at you, nigga. She shouldn't be around Ice Spice doing all this shit. She shouldn't. Give it a buck. Nigga, she should take no inspiration from you. What are we talking about? You playing into this? Oh my god, you playing into so much fucking degeneracy again. The whole shit at the Grammys with your fucking wife. You're putting all this crazy ass shit out on Twitter and shit, saying free Puff, someone who's like most definitely a fucking convicted criminal and a diddler. Like, what are we talking about? Like, are we sure that, like, yo, the problem is just her being with Kim K and all this shit, bro? The problem is just her, like, fucking around with Ice Spice? And that was a minute ago, too. In comparison to the shit that's going on right now with you? What are we talking about?
Case on getting custody of kids. There is no point of saying these type of stuff. Like, why is he sharing all these things online, making all these tweets? His excuse is, I am no one's slave. For example, like people who have brand deals, they cannot say certain things. They are being controlled at the Grammys, at Hollywood,
Okay, yeah, you can't say certain things. And, like, obviously, like, yo, when it comes to argument of free speech, like, yo, a lot of these platforms and shit like that, like, yo, they'll claim we're the free speech platform. Yeah, it ain't shit, bro. These companies be private on that shit. It's a bias. But, like, Kanye, the shit you're saying is just so exaggeratory and so fucking insane. It's like, I get it if you have the controversial opinion, but, nigga, you're just saying blatantly fucking bullshit. Like, free Puff? Nigga, what are we talking about? How is that niggas wanting to take away your freedom of speech? That's bullshit. Like, fine, if you want a nigga free, that's you. But, bro, I'm gonna let you know colloquially throughout other heads, yeah, that opinion not very much shared and probably won't be very favorable to most people.
Bollywood, whatever the shit, right? He says that I am a billionaire. I'm worth $2-3 billion, and I can do whatever the hell I want because I am in control.
Having money like me, it's like having money for real. It's like freedom to talk. You know what I mean? Because they'll be like, okay, that's enough. Your Grammy Award speech is up. Don't say that. You said that. You know what I'm saying? So now you're experiencing someone who just say everything they want to say, and a lot of people can hear it. And I won't give that up for my life. I give up my life before I gave that up.
Very influential.
You'd give up your life before you gave that up, but you are giving up your life because the shit you're saying that you're apparently giving up is fucking up your whole shit.
So Kanye, I am so inspired by watching you
Like,
go
come on,
crazy
bruh.
on the internet. It's honestly super entertaining. Like deadass, like this is something you don't see every day, and it's just very entertaining to watch and see him have a crash out and say dumb shit. Kanye, I wanna be like you.
Like,
Does
it's
he
just so
actually
dumb.
expect people to be like, "Hey Kanye, I wanna be like you"?
That's
You
my
are
idol. Like, bro, maybe back in the day. If Kanye's your idol now,
true inspiration. Now he made a couple of good songs back in the day, but now, like,
the crash out
I
is
think it's Kim.
ridiculous.
I still blame Kim for leaving when he left his ass. That is a time where he absolutely lost his mind. I mean, what do you expect? Man lost his bestie, P Diddy, P Diddy Love, and he lost his wife as well, Kim Kardashian. Obviously, you're going to lose your shit. You need to be extremely strong. Now, to be honest with you, Kanye did in fact have an effect on me. Once you have money, speak freely, say whatever the is in your head, and be free and don't care what people think about you, because they're gonna watch you and they're gonna be inspired by you. Just like, I'm inspired by Kanye at this point. So
Yeah, we really are inspired.
even though I have no money, absolutely negative $300 on my bank account, he still inspired me to say what's on my mind right now. Vagina, shisha kebab kubide, hairy nipples,
Oh
balls.
shit. Y'all already know what it is. Like I say every time. Are we editing that out? Hell no. Stamped.
Balls. Balls. Meow, 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 meow. Donkey. Shakalaka. Shatak. Boom, boom. Donkey shakalaka. Boom, boom, boom. Meow, 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 meow. I hope those words were inspiring to you, as our mentor Kanye South inspired us. Always speak what comes
Kanye
into your
South. Yeah, that's just blowing me.
head.
The
First
fucking Kanye
first
East
intuition
memes.
thought, just shout it out, even if you're in public. Anyways, just wanted to inspire you with this video on how strong Kanye's West message is. Take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.
It's just ridiculous, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, shout out my Pookie Bear. Just Koosh. We got What the Actual Fuck Kanye. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Like I said, go share the love, man. Go watch Koosh's vid, because Koosh been cooking for a minute with these vids, bruh. Growing up platforms, baby. But yeah, Koosh be making the good ass vids are. But yo, final opinions and conjecture, just to get off this junk quickly, because I ain't even trying to yap about Kanye no more. Yeah, Kanye, bruh, you're not influencing shit. Go ahead and take the clan hood off. We don't need to see that shit. I know you and Myron Twinfo ganging them. But nah, that shit is cringe. We gonna go ahead and get that shit out of here, bro. And Kanye will realize, like, he is the one that is ultimately fucking up his life. So when niggas are taking away his bag and shit like that, or when niggas are telling him he can't say shit, it's like, yo, nah, you're allowed to have an opinion, but yo, you're doing way too much. Calm down, brother. Calm down. They finna really be shelling your shit. Like, yo, chill. They really gonna shelf you. But anyway, side factor, Kanye just crashing out once more, again, doing more dumb shit. We're not surprised by this shit. And I'll be waiting, sitting here for the next time he does some dumb shit. Yeah, I know how this shit goes. But again, though, seriously, shout out my Pookie Bear, Just Koosh. And I'm finna catch y'all on a flip, baby. Peace.